What's the worst candy to ever exist? Haribo sugar-free gummy bears is known to give you an explosive diarrhea. Anyone ever tried a Canadian brand of chewing gum called Thrills? It literally tasted exactly like soap. It advertises that it tastes like soap. It was also cheaper than any other gum available. Wax lips. It's literally flavored wax that you chew on. I can see this being amusing 100 years ago when they came out, but how is this still a thing? Parma Easter candy. Plastic, waxy and tasteless. Cheap and gross. But so popular. Jelly Belly Bean Boozled. Ain't nothing like barf and rotten egg flavored beans. Turkey dinner candy corn. Maybe not the worst, but a candy I used to love was Butterfinger. Then they changed the recipe. And it is terrible now. I'll see it in the checkout line at the grocery store and just be sad because it used to be so good. They were fun, but waxed lips. They were big, red, and made out of wax. Some even had vampire teeth. The stale ribbon candy that's been sitting in my grandma's candy dish since time immemorial. Those hard square taffy candies wrapped in orange and black paper that would require an immediate root canal. The little sugar dots on the piece of paper. You always wind up eating some of the paper. Those colored Easter eggs that are just solid white inside. I don't know what they're called, but they're nasty. Sugar daddies, they rip teeth out. Sugar-free candy should be recommended as a bowel prep before a colonoscopy. It is that fast-acting and misery-inducing. Your ears will be whistling in no time. Love hearts, they are chalky and don't taste of anything. Whatever that orange peanut was. I've scrolled pretty far down, and I haven't seen anyone say a word about those god-awful gummy food-shaped candies they hand out at Halloween. They're usually individually wrapped, and the most common ones I had were made to look like a hamburger or hot dog. They had a weird chemical flavor and the magnificent texture of industrial-quality rubber. Those cheapo peanut-flavored taffy that wrapped in orange and black wax paper. Anything from Parma's. Ribbon candy your grandma kept in a bowl that all stuck together. Necco wafers. Thrills gum. No, I don't want my gum to taste like soap. Those gross-ass candies that are wrapped in either orange or black wrappers. They are like hardened peanut butter or something. The candy we all threw away after trick-or-treating. Thrills gum. Christmas ribbon candy. Most of you won't remember this, but candy cigarettes. They were just sticks of sugar in the size shape of a cigarette. Those stupid C. Howard's violet breath mints. Like eating condensed laundry powder. Do sprinkles count? Harry Potter jelly beans. The name isn't coming to me, but someone decided to make those disgusting jelly beans from Harry Potter in real life. Cool idea in theory, but they are revolting. Whorehound. Also anything carob. I had red vines from the supermarket American aisle once, and red plastic tube. Fucking awful. Those cheap-ass orange and black candies everyone got at Halloween in the 70s and 80s. Man, they sucked. Hostess Snowball's Zombieland was right to make fun of them. Good and plenties. Whorehounds, look it up. TV's Bob's Burgers lampooned them by calling them Dr. Peter's Bitter Drops on a Halloween episode. I worked in a candy store ages ago and lots of very old people came in demanding HOHOUNDS. We had them in stock and I tasted one worst 8 seconds of my life. Those wax cola candies with some type of filling. What the fuck? Circus peanuts, would rather eat packing peanuts. Mary Jane's. Peanut-flavored epoxy wrapped in paper designed to bond to the candy. Introduced in 1914, and I'm pretty sure they're still burning off inventory from then. Good and plenty. Have you ever tried mint licorice marshmallows? It's absolutely disgusting. That black and orange wax paper wrapped peanut butter but awful tasting peanut butter candy that old ladies always hand out. Black licorice. I don't know how anyone can put that in their mouths on purpose. Hard jelly-like candy. You have to be a certain age, but Bito honey was pretty gross. Banana-flavored anything, Laffy Taffy, Runts, etc. Astro Pops. 4-inch, 3-colored, conical hard candy on a stick. Something like a small jousting lance. Sticky and will pull out your fillings if you bite down on it. Those little sugary frosted dots on the paper that you had to peel off, but it would leave a little bit of paper residue on it, so you basically had to eat paper. Plus the little sugary dots aren't that great anyway. Any candy flavored with durian. The taste of fresh durian is tolerable. Durian-flavored candy is fucking appalling. Any kind of black licorice candy. Parma violets. They taste like soap. Black licorice and Necco wafers are taking a beating here. I love them both, and my favorite Necco was the black licorice one. Circus peanuts. Circus peanuts. Styrofoam would taste better. Good and plenty. I'm surprised I haven't seen them here yet, but you can take Boston baked beans, shove them up the ass of a French burnt peanut, then shove that up your ass if you like either of them. Sorry for the violence, but I have a deep hatred for both of these awful red pills, the smooth one and the unsettling bumpy one. Peeps front-facing baby chick. I'm usually an easy crowd with candy. I like candy corn and black licorice and circus peanuts. All the weird stuff. As long as it doesn't taste like garbage, I'll probably like it fine. But I absolutely, positively, loathe 0 bars. It sounds delicious. White chocolate, almond, peanut and caramel. That should be an easy win. But it doesn't taste like those things, it tastes like Play-Doh, mud and regret. How do you screw up those flavors that badly? Bought one once and will never buy another. Good plenty. How anyone could enjoy that is beyond me. Black licorice is bad as it is, they didn't need to dress it up in colorful pill-looking things. It still tastes like crap either way. Circus peanuts. Fuck, those are awful. Goddamn styrofoam. Circus peanuts. Black licorice. Candy cigarettes. Parma violets. A UK sweet that's like American Smarties, dry, chalky little tablets but scented of violet hand soap and tasting strongly of